Oh my God, that sounded very Minnesotan. I had good intentions of making a bunch of sourdough bread this week. I did not find any time, but I did save the sourdough discard. First one up is sourdough strawberry coffee cake, and it is so good. First, we're gonna melt a 1/4 cup of salted butter, a 1/2 cup brown sugar, and 1/2 cup flour. Mix it together with a fork. Oh my God, that sounded very Minnesotan. This is gonna be your streusel. Set it aside for now. In a separate bowl, you're gonna add 1 1/2 cups of flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt if you're using salted butter, 1/2 teaspoon if you're using unsalted butter. And then you'll need 1/2 cup of melted butter. I browned it because if I'm melting it already, you may as well just brown it. 1 cup of granulated sugar. Whisk the butter and sugar together, and then you're going to add 2 eggs. About 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, measure with your heart. 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I like plain full-fat Greek yogurt. Otherwise, you can use sour cream. And 1/2 cup of sourdough discard. You can certainly use active sourdough starter as well. I'm just using discard because we already have baking powder in it. And whisk everything together. If you're someone who plans ahead, you've probably already washed, dried, and sliced these strawberries. But if you're someone like me, one moment, please. All right, I poured the dry ingredients into the wet, and now you're going to mix until just combined and make sure that there's no dry spots. We're going to put 1/2 the batter into the pan, 1/2 the streusel, and then you're going to top the streusel with the strawberries. You're going to top it with the rest of the batter and then the rest of the streusel. And bake at 350 for about 50 minutes. We're going to let it cool. In the meantime, you're going to blend together about a 1/4 cup of diced strawberries, cup of powdered sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.